Hi everyone and welcome back to NotesNaka. Today is day 9 of the lead coding challenge, and for today's problem we have the problem of find the town judge. So what we have to do is find out who is the judge of the town. So basically we have a town where there are n people labeled from 1 to n. Now if a person is a judge, then it must have three qualities, and they are: the town judge trusts nobody, but everyone except the town judge trusts the town judge. Now there is exactly one person that satisfies this property 1 and 2, and we have to find out that one person. If there is no such person, then we will return -1. So we will be given a trust array in which pairs are given A and B, and A is the person that trusts the person labeled B. So A is trusting B over here. So in this example, we can see n is 2. So we have a person 1 and 2, and 1 trusts 2 according to the trust array. So 1 trusts 2, that means the judge will be 2, because 2 does not trust anyone else and everyone trusts 2. So that's the logic over here. Like in this question, we have 3 people. So we have 1, 2, 3, and we have the trust array 1, 3, 2, 3. So 1 trusts 3, 2 also trusts 3, and 3 does not trust anyone. So the output will be 3. Similarly, you can check out other test cases too, and you will get the idea. Now let's check out the logic behind this problem on pen and paper.
So what we will do is create an array, and the array will be n plus 1 size, and what we will do is check each of the values, each of the person's trust value, and update this array. Now what we will do is first of all initialize the array as 0 0 0 0. So suppose if we have n is equal to 4, then what we will do is create an array of n plus 1 size. So that means 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And its index will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the reason why we are creating n plus 1 size. So we have it up to 4. Now initially we will initialize everything to 0. And then we will traverse this vector or this matrix, and what we will do is first check this value. Now if anything is occurring in this side, means it can never be a judge, so its trust value will be decremented. So for 1 we will be decrement 0 and make it -1. For the next 3, what we will do is it can possibly become a judge, so we will increment the trust value. So for 3, 0 will become 1, and then again for 1 it will become -2. For 4 it will become 1. For 2 it will become -1. For 3 it will become 2. For 2 it will again become -2. For 4 it will become 2, and now for 4 it will get decremented and become 1, and for 3 it will become 3. At the end, after making this array, what we will do is traverse through this array now. Now while traversing through this array, we will traverse from 1 to 4 and check out the values. So for 1 we will have -2, for 2 we will have -2, for 3 we will have 3, and for 4 we will have 1. Now the value which will be equal to n minus 1 will be our judge. So we will return this index I. Now why n minus 1? Because it will not trust itself. If it is trusting itself as well, then it will become even more, and we do not want that. So n minus 1 means 4 minus 1, which is equal to 3. Now this 3 and this 3 is equal, so we will return the index I on which we found this value. So this is the simple trick to solve this question, and it can be done in big O of n time, linear time complexity, as we will only traverse this list once and then traverse it again in a different for loop, so it will become a linear time complexity. Now let's check out the code.
I hope you understood the basic logics. Now let's see it in the code. So we are creating an array of n plus 1, and first we have initialized everything to 0. Then we traverse through the trust array. So we have a trust is a vector. So I is 0 to trust of size, we will traverse it, and then array of trust I of 0. That means the first pair's first value, that will be in that index we will have to store the negative trust value. So if it is occurring in the first place, then it is negative, and if it is occurring in the second place, we will increment it, because in occurring in the second place means that it can be a possible judge. And after doing this, what we will do is we will traverse through the array, our own array, and find out that index whose value or the trust value is n minus 1, and we will return that index value. If there is no such index, then we will return minus 1. So if we run the code, you can see the answer is 2, 2, and I have already submitted, and you can see it is accepted as well. So I hope you liked what you saw. If you know any other ways of solving this problem, then do leave down a comment, and it will increase everyone's knowledge as well. And if you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to our channel, and also share it with your friends too. And thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Bye bye. Take care.